Here's the thing about Fortnite Battle Royale. From a gameplay standpoint, it's actually pretty great. As a person who spends a decent amount of time playing video games, Fortnite is appealing to me. It has a great art style which many people seem to like over PUBG and H1Z1's realistic vibe. The game has smooth animation, simple controls, and a concept that has become all too familiar in these last few months. Most of you should know this, but Fortnite Battle Royale is free to play, which is what gives it an edge over its competitors. But in my opinion, Fortnite is more expensive than any Battle Royale game out there. Of course, some people take advantage of the game being free by not buying any of its cosmetics and accessories, but more often than not, people spend quite a bit of money on this game. I would think Fortnite appeals most to the age of 10 to 24, and lucky for Epic, the game attracts tweens and pre-tweens more than any other. Generally, at this age, kids are easily influenced to buy items to make their characters look cooler. I know I just sounded 1,000 years old there, but anyway, that sweet social praise from your buddies comes at a high price, to say the least. This age more than ever is where the parent's credit card becomes the second most important part of their life. I don't like explaining this because it makes me sound like a douche, but since credit or debit card funds are virtual, kids don't have the realization on how much money is being spent, since they're not handing over physical dollar bills to Epic Games. I don't blame them. I had the same problem with getting my debit card and spending so much more than I usually spend with cash. This is one of the reasons why Battle Royale games are becoming free to play. It's a high-risk, high-reward strategy. The developers expect their players to pay for cosmetics to make up for the free price point. And in the case of Fortnite Battle Royale, they have, to say the least, crushed it. Whoa, that's awesome, dude. You must be a hardcore gamer to build a rig like this.
Yeah, you gotta have a good rig for all your gaming marathons, bro.
I don't doubt it. So what games do you play, like Half-Life 2, Fallout, Borderlands?
Mainly just Fortnite, but Fortnite's a really good game because, where are you going? I was just gonna tell you about my latest win. I got in squads and let's carry the entire game, but it's a really demanding application, I mean, just no.
But seriously, the only thing that angers and embarrasses me as a human more than people who clap when airplanes land
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
are people who call themselves gamers when they only play Fortnite. And the measures some people will go to this. You don't need a 1080 Ti and an 8700K to play a game that is easily playable on a thin metal sheet with a screen. You can get Left 4 Dead 2, Resident Evil Revelations 2, Amnesia: The Dark Descent, and Just Cause 2 for less than an uncommon skin in Fortnite. Put that graphics card to actual good use by playing something that will present so much more value than a cosmetic item. And if you're going to solely build a computer for Fortnite, I recommend getting a Ryzen 3 2200G, has great integrated graphics and a reliable processor for less than $100.
Check it out now at the link below.
Fortnite Battle Royale has gotten insanely popular over the last few months. It's the most viewed game on Twitch and YouTube Gaming, and it has a crazy high daily active users to install ratio, with a whopping 40 million daily active users to 125 million installs, compared to PUBG's quite disappointing and quite low 10 million daily active users to 400 million total installs. And this is great for matchmaking time and ease considering Epic doesn't know what servers are, but it seems that Fortnite has eclipsed over other multiplayer games to the extent where communities are perceiving it as dying and won't play it anymore. And I know this sounds like a me problem, but I'm sure that others feel the same way. Maybe if Fortnite was less popular, other games that are equally, if not more fun will rise up again. Fortnite would still make a crap ton of money, and other game developers get the chance to publish games without being shadowed and blocked by an impenetrable wall that is Fortnite Battle Royale.